Hiya, I'm Pat from the company of Haunted Southampton. With me is...
I'm Claire Whitaker. I'm a member of RAODS, which is Romsey Amateur Operatic and Dramatic Group here at the Plaza Theatre.
So Claire, would you like to just give us a quick, brief little history on the Plaza?
The Plaza was built in about 1931 as a cinema, and it was used as a cinema right up until I think the late 70s or early 80s, and it was just left to ruin, and the local drama group RAODS decided to buy the theatre in 1982, and we've turned it into a working theatre. It's been a theatre since then. You hear a lot of noises here. It often sounds like people are walking around, and I do know of a couple of people who say they've seen, they think it's a person, often during show runs, so I don't know if it's lucky for us or not, but she's often seen during the show.
Okay. Hello, Malcolm.
Hello there.
Hi. What is your actual role in this place?
I'm a member of the society, and I'm also co-licensee of the bar. And really, that's where the locking up of the building at the end of a production or end of rehearsal happens, and that's when the building itself is can be a little bit spooky. And we've got a rule now that no one can lock the building up by themselves. You always have two people, health and safety.
Sure.
But it makes it easier because a lot of women will not lock the building up by themselves.
Now, I do believe that you've had an experience here.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite, a lot of people would be very dismissive, but we've got a set of three ladies who always ushered for shows together, you know, sort of like soul programs, ice creams, that type of thing. And they'd always be sat in the same place. And one, maybe twice, I've locked up the building, came back through the auditorium here, and it's almost like if someone sat at the back there.
Okay.
And this particular lady was a Romsey lady of long standing, and she used to do our box office and everything. Lovely lady, so it's quite reassuring to see her, but it is quite daunting, you know, when you sort of see something like that, because you don't know whether it's because you've had too much in the bar, or whether it is really what you're seeing, you know.
But overall, how do you think that actually makes you feel? Is it a good thing, a bad thing? Or?
I think it's a good thing, because she was a super lady, a very kind lady, so it gives the building sort of like someone's looking after it. So when we've all gone home, there's a presence here sort of keeping an eye on the building for us.
Okay, fine. So really, with a place like this that we're looking to investigate,
I think if you think the building dates back to the 1930s, and there's a lot of history linked in with it when it was a cinema, and a lot of local Romsey people remember it as a cinema. You know, so there must have been thousands of people who've gone through the door here, you know, and obviously with the projection room, I mean, that's the spookiest place, because you can be in the office up there and you're almost convinced someone's come up the stairs, or you feel a wind or a draft or whatever. Now, whether that's just your imagination or not, you can't say, but no, it's quite interesting. I'll be very pleased to find what results you make of it when you do your tour around here.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Hopefully we'll have an interesting night.
I'm sure you will, Dave.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Now, this is the area that Malcolm was talking about the ladies that sit down on the chairs and actually watch what's going over on the whole auditorium here. They actually sit on these two seats here, and it is reputed that when they were here they used to hand out and sell programmes, and once that had been done and the production had started, the one particular lady would actually sit in this seat and do her knitting while she was doing it. So it sounds all very interesting, and hopefully that we might get some activity here on Saturday night, hopefully listening out for clicking knitting needles or cold spots or whatever, so it could be a good position to investigate. fascinating. Hence why we sort of try this experiment. It's one of my favourites, isn't it?
It has proved quite interesting in the past.
Yes.
Hold it there, that's it, hold it there, well done, show your power. You can put it down there, go and put it down there, go and put it down, that's it. Back up again, can you put it back up again, hold it? Come on, tip it one more time, come on. Come on, build those energies, come on. I know you can do it, come on. Build it again, come on. That's it, come on, tip, hold it there, hold it, that's it, well done.
Can you lift it off the floor, up? That would be just amazing. Can you make it jump?
Can you do that? Can you shift it? Can you make the table jump? Can you make the table jump? Can you do it? Making you actually lift the whole table? Yeah, I know, yes, I should have said in my ear, she's never satisfied that one.
I know. I'm sorry. Just want that a little bit more.
Go on then.
Yeah,
You can tip it again if you want.
amazing.
You can tip it again if you want. Because that would be nice as well. You can tip it again.
Just go on.
Go on, tip it again. Just to prove. Here we go. Tip it again. No, go on. Build it up. Go on. Build it up. Come on. Build it up. Come on. Tip it once more. Come on, that's it. You can do it. Go on, keep going. That's it. I can feel you doing it. Go on, keep going. Up. A bit more. Can you tip it quite high again for me, please? Come on. Tip it right high. That's it. Come on, tip it higher. Come on, use that energy. Tip it higher. Come on, tip it higher. Higher. That's it, tip it higher. A little bit more. Well done. A little bit more. Can you tip it a little bit more? Yeah, tip it more. That's it. Yes, well done. Can you hold it there? For a minute? That's it. Can you hold it there? Can you hold it there? There we go. Can you hold it there? Well done. You're doing very well. Look at that. I mean, you know, you can hold it there, can't you, for a minute? That's it. See?
We're not doing it.
No, our hands are near enough. You just touch it. Holding it there to prove. That's it.
Just going in high.